Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And in the last episode, our enemies, Koja, have sent some spies to spy on our camp and, try to pick us off while we slept. It's really rude. So we sailed across the waters and we destroyed this entire village, which seems about fair. So now we're gonna finally take down his fortress with the help of some new friends from the north. But weirdly, he came over and he offered his soldiers to help us. But we assumed that that was because our friend Sigurd's father and our adoptive father made a deal with him in order for them to help us. But we don't know that, and he's just kind of agreeing with us. So I feel like there's something might be a little nefarious afoot. We might be walking into a trap here, guys. But that's for us to see, and we're off to sailing again. So the game's getting pretty interesting, and I think the most important thing to note is we're already on episode 5, and I don't even think the game's really started yet, to be honest. Oops. I thought I finished everything on this place, but apparently I forgot to speak to Sigurd. I swear I did. But I feel like the game hasn't really started yet, because I don't understand who the big bad or anything is.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single?
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Well, was I losing health there? Hope not, because I parked my boat real far away.
My blood races.
Doesn't seem to be taking too much of my health, so I think I'm okay. But yeah, I should have probably parked my boat a little closer. Also, I should have probably walked the normal way to get up here, but that's okay. Hey friends, wanna talk? Oh, okay. Hey Sigurd, wanna talk? Wait, you're not in here? Are you up? Here. Sort of standing on your table.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, I can fight him.
My father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
I feel like he lost his
When
own
honor is
dignity.
at stake, let none
Because
interfere.
your father made a
And if
deal
Kjotve
to
should
save his
die
people,
before the battle begins,
and
all the
cost
better for
just
our
this guy who
chances.
did not honor it. Let's go kill him.
Must do the work of Skull's sharp scissors and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that
A
saga
warrior's poet. That's so funny.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same.
Yeah, what's with all these people helping me in a
That's
battle that's
strange.
not theirs?
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
Oh, that's how we get
You came from
tied in
Miklagard
here.
to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
It's so cool to see them in like the traditional Assassin's garb from Assassin's Creed 1. It's such a throwback. We haven't really seen the traditional Assassin's uniform in like many games now. I think Syndicate was the last one to have like a traditional kind of uniform, and it was only like 1 out of 2 of the characters that had one. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait till I get the option to change up. Ooh, that was a hiccup. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna wait till I get the option to change out my equipment, and then we're going to double axes.
Sigurd Whoreson. Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards.
I think after this mission we're probably going to find out about what the goal of the game is going to be. Because we're starting to find out about the what will be the Templars, but I guess they won't be the Templars yet. Because they don't get that title till Assassin's Creed 1. So it's probably about how the precursors to the Templars got formed.
As your father begged, Wolfkin. Squeal.
Hey, you have double axes, I have double axes. Wait, are we doing this with fisticuffs? I definitely don't want to do the fisticuffs.
You destroyed my life. I will take yours.
You are weak, like your father was weak.
Oh, I can't. No, I really want to change it. I can't do it, guys.
I need no weapons but these hands.
No, not now.
Flow blood. You cannot avoid your death.
Well, I died.
No.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Thanks, Odin.
Why do you refuse to die?
We are not alone, Kjotve. The old father watches.
Was I supposed to die there? What?
My blade will drink your blood.
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
My God.
You will rot.
I am dodging as much as I possibly can dodge, guys.
I will have your heart.
I feel so underprepared for this fight. That was weird. The first time I went down, it's kind of like the game expected me to go down there. Or that was part of the game. Because the first time I died, I got a little cutscene, and that doesn't look like it's a normal death cutscene. The normal death cutscene is just I get sent here to the abyss.
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to do this. Like, I can't even dodge fast enough to get out of here. Like, geez, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight this guy. Okay, so I can't use arrows against him. I'm just not really... Okay. At least this is giving me a lot of practice using the combat system. Because I will admit, I was not getting that before. Cutscene? Did I do it? That's not bad, I only died once. Oh, he's so dying. Well, Hytham needs more training, I'll tell you that.
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
Jesus Christ, man. We got him. We got him. I'm still getting used to it. For some reason, I just don't find the default button selection to be really intuitive. But I got it in the end. And, you know, it was only one death. This is realistically the first battle that I've actually had to get the buttons right.
And awaken.
Odin. What do you want of me?
You've won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
That's cool and all. I'm wondering how Odin's gonna end up tiring into the Assassin's Creed lore. Like, is Odin gonna be a real person?
To survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Is Odin gonna be a sage or something? Someone with Staff of Hermes or something? No, you can't. Yeah, I'm wondering. I would love to get out of the Animus right now and get some good lore. Looks like it's not gonna happen. I feel like you can only leave the Animus now if you choose to, because I feel like Assassin's Creed, since the Desmond trilogy, hasn't really cared about their lore that much.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt's repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens, show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
Lock is destructible from the inside. Alright, so we're gonna wander around the side. I'm gonna use this, if you don't mind. And I promised you guys double axes, and I'm really trying to get you some double axes. So let's do it. We're gonna put on our helmet, because safety first. It's not a great look. I definitely feel like I look better without the helmet. That's weird. It has like a invisible sign on it, like I would have crossed it out. So it looks like even if I put on a helmet, you can't see it. But I'm assuming I still get the upgrade. So I got my axe, and then I'm going to get on this side the second axe. So we got axe, and we got more axe. We're gonna axe them while we axe them, is what's gonna happen. I'm really curious to know what that's gonna do. But anyways, let's go get more stuff. Stealth damage up, light attack damage. What's this? Sprint attack seems cool. Backstab. Let's get some melee stuff. Like, I don't really care about the melee tree, but I feel like I should get some stuff in there, right? Ow! Holy crud. For a second I thought I was gonna just die. That's cool that they like knocked down my siege tower.
Give me a hand with this!
Carry the fight to the ramparts! Arrow fire!
Alright. We're going up!
Catch this!
We're axing you while we're axing you. Where did I get a sword from? Oh, did I kill him with his own sword? That's funny how I could assassinate that guy. He totally, like, was looking at me. It was not stealth at all. Alright, let's let my troops in. Come on, guys. You want me to kill everyone? Let's go, boys. I love this, like, siege thing before. They didn't have this in Odyssey at all. They had battles in Odyssey, and honestly, I'm hoping they don't bring that back for this game, because the battles in Odyssey were basically just tedious. It's like you just have to kill wave after wave of generic enemies, and it was never hard, it was just annoying. I haven't gotten any new gear in a while. Alright, how's everyone doing? What do we need? We need a battering ram? I know how to get through that door. Oh. Whoops. I like how I'm just letting my army just fight while I go on exploring adventures. Why am I not jumping? There we go. For a second there I thought that's not how you do it, and it's like, no, it's definitely a way over.
Your guts out! Try to trap!
Gorm is holed up in the temple. Is Gorm another boss? So it'd be crazy if I have to fight a boss after having just fought a boss. This guy's called the Warbringer. Oh my god, that hurt. I'm working on it. There's so many guys. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm running out of supplies. I do like how fast you can kind of chew through these guys. Definitely need more help. You know what? You guys seem to be having enough fun. I'm gonna go focus on the big bad. You guys can have fun with the little guys. Hello.
A blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm.
I already killed the bad guy.
Witless.
And you
I don't even know who
will
you
leave
are.
this place as ashes on the wind.
Oh. There's some guy who thinks he's cool. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, I didn't die there. That was really bad. I thought that that little banner coming down, I thought it was like a plank. So I could run up it.
The coward Gorm flees.
But no.
His father dies twice today.
We took the fortress. We got it. That's a nice fortress too. We should move our town here. Like, that's a good looking fortress. And it did take a lot of troops to take it, so we should really thank King Harold for helping.
Eivor, we have the day.
Ow.
Let the coward go.
I probably should have killed him.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised pig
Yeah, but Harold's
run away.
with us, right?
His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryaville.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You are always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. You'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come. battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to Father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I feel like Father's gonna get assassinated or something. I'm suspicious.
I know, son. Another time.
Finnan, that's my raven, I guess. What's my horse's name? Does he have a name? This game is gorgeous at like daytime. It's like, I mean, it's good like all day long, but especially at daytime, that's when it really peaks. So there's something here, and there's something over there. So let's go check this house. Reach Arkosturd. I've kind of given up on even attempting to pronounce these things right. I realize I'm not going to, so I mean... I am Guthorm. You know who I am. Some call me Hunter. I speak with the full authority of my nephew, King Harald. He has an interest in a strong, united Norway, and I would speak with you on this. I invite you to my own great hall, or I can come to you if that is more your liking, Guthorm. I kind of feel like he's going to want to kill my father, well, my adopted father, so that he becomes the only king of Norway. And that's what his goal is, right? That's the reason why he wanted to take out this guy, because this guy was a menace and he needed to get rid of him. But he didn't want to get rid of him for me. Look at that weapon combo. I don't know if this does anything. Like, what does it mean to have a flail as my... Doesn't feel like the right kind of weapon to have in that hand, right? I'm gonna go back to the double axe. Maybe I should get Stomp. It's just for the lulz. Like, I don't even think like I want it really as a... I don't know why I can't unequip this. Oh, was I in bag? What? It's like not letting me unequip this item anymore. Maybe I'm not in a position that I can unequip? Maybe I have to like put my weapons down first? Because yeah, I don't see a lot of value to having a flail in my shield hand. Oh, that's cool. I just like hack away. Okay.
What do you see, Sunan?
A lot of wealth. Okay, I take that back. Just really one piece of wealth out there. And, I think that's it. So we can grab the piece of wealth that's in this house. And... there we go, okay. So I was wondering how the markers could be useful. And it looks like if you just mark them on your map with your eagle, you can see where that is. So I just marked that house, and then I can wander over into this house, and I can get that treasure. Right. I was gonna say the door is barred from the other side, isn't it? That doesn't look barred. Oh, maybe it is. Come on, treasure. I see the way in. I don't know how I get it. There we go. Okay, I just need to find a way to break that. I feel so dumb from that other area that I couldn't get in for ages because it was just hidden behind one of those breakable sections, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get in and like how to get through it. And I spent like 10 minutes looping around that house before thinking, oh, maybe there's something I can break above. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, guys.
What do you see?
Okay, I see nothing. So I guess I'll go back to the quest. There's some stuff here, but it seems pretty far away. Like, I don't even know if it's worthwhile to even consider that.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh yeah, there's this area up in the mountain. I want to check this out. Look how cool that is. Like, look at where that is. That's so subtle. I'm gonna mark that on the map. I kind of want to go check it out. I don't know how to get up there. Or if I can get up there. Well, I can't get up there by missing, I'll tell you that. Think I can just climb the side of this wall? Oh yeah, I totally can. The earlier Assassin's Creed games I feel like did a lot better of a job showing you what you can climb and what you can't climb. This game is like not even really hinting at it.
What see you, old friend?
I don't know. Like, unless I'm just kind of like running at cliffs and seeing if I can run up them. Which could be the whole point. See if there's anything in here that's cool at all. That's like kind of worth this treacherous climb. What? You're kidding me, right? I found the super cool entrance. That's like area not available? Maybe it's just because I'm close to the border. Rage of Helheim. I think it just means if I kept on going towards the border, it would desync. Not that this area is actually a desync. Alright, so I go to here, go to abilities. Rage of Helheim. Enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy into the ground, leaving them helpless in a face of barrage of hits. Alternate quickly between L1 and R1 tasks to avoid losing balance. Cool. Can I dive? I'm just gonna jump for it. Geronimo, guys, if I die, it was worth it all for nothing, really. Okay. Didn't die. Everything's great. Let's get back on the quest line. I have to get off to the water, wherever that is. I just realized, like, there's so much snow around. Like, how do I even take fall damage? I can just keep on falling into piles of snow. So I have to head here to get my boat, and then I sail away. So I'm gonna play some sticks in the background. It's pretty cool, and I can get back on the mission. Reach Alrekstad. Alrekstad. I'm gonna sit on my skill points. I see that little notification in the top right. Don't think I don't, guys. I definitely do. I'm just gonna sit on my skill points for a little bit until I find something worthwhile. I think the fog of war on my skill tree is really messing with me, because it's the fact that I don't even know how many skills are in the game, it like really takes away, like, I have no sense at all of how big this game is. I don't. I just got that area not available thing, so I think I see how big the map is. The map is significantly smaller than I expected it to be. Just coming off of how big the map from Odyssey was. I mean, I'm not saying you need a huge map to have a fun game. I'm just saying, after that, I'm like mentally prepared for a huge map. But it doesn't look like that's the way they're going. That's not where my boat is, apparently. Do I even have a boat? Hey team. We gotta go to... Oh, apparently this is the front.
Let the sail out!
Alright. Sail we go.
Bring the sail in!
Oh, sorry.
More sail!
So I select my quest, which is totally already selected. I think I have to get rid of my marker on the map. It's already gone. So I should be able to
Let the sail out!
follow coast. Go to quest objective. There we go. So it looks like all these boats are ravens now, so ravens have taken over the world. Yeah, it's surprising. The map looks shockingly small. And I'm absolutely not trying to say that you need a huge map to have a fun game, or a good game. I'm just surprised by how small it is. I do think part of it is probably the boat. Like the longship that I'm using right now is definitely not as fast as the boat that we had in Odyssey that could go through more deep waters. And that's probably part of it. The fact that that boat could go through more deep waters and could cross land faster means that it made more sense to have a map that was a lot bigger. But, I mean, we'll see. It's not like the Vikings didn't cross oceans too, right? They had more than just longships, I'm assuming. Because, I mean, the Vikings managed to cross the Atlantic. Admittedly, it was probably all frozen at the time. But, still. It's also kind of weird that in order to move along the coast, we need to... Oh wait, I don't want a song yet. I want stories.
Here's a tale to tickle your sides.
We'll share a tale.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself.
We're gonna learn some Viking history.
10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I just trying to figure out where the heck we're going. Oh, we're on a voyage. My God.
But I remember as if it
This is going to be quite the quest. We're going to be on this boat for a whole while. This is the other reason why I'm confused about how big the map is. It's because already in the part of the game that we're at, we're already exploring. Like, let's look at how much we've explored so far. That's our hometown, and this is the place that we just took, and this is just probably a small village that we can raid. This is the place we started. This whole area is called the Geofok, which we all own now, and this is the northern area, the Hordalfylk, up there. The reason why I'm so surprised that this is the entire map is because, like, we've pretty much explored the entire map already, and I don't think the game's even started yet. So, question marks, all I'm wondering. Just question marks in my head. I'm really wondering if they're doing the same thing they did with the skill tree, where there's a little fog of war, and later on we're going to find out that the map is significantly bigger. Especially considering the game started with Sigurd talking about...
I must attend soon. Were it not for these, surely I would help you. Ragnar bowed his head. Thank you, dog, he said. Though you will not be on my ship, you will be present in spirit, and that is enough.
Is Dog just kind of our laughingstock that we just kind of make fun of him? It's a kind of sad relationship to have with someone. I'm gonna go ashore real quick. I'm gonna burn down this village. See, it can't be, because that's like a level 1 area, and this is like a level 280 area. There's like, it's such a power jump. It just doesn't make sense. Anyways, we're gonna go to this area, kill them, and just take this synchronization point, I think.
Reef sail! Run up the sail!
That's the weirdest part about us going to these little towns and like raiding them, is the fact that
Sail down!
like,
What's wrong with you?
is the fact that
My blood
like
freezes.
these guys are oh, you guys want to play another name of Ogor? I can never remember what it was called. Hey, buddy.
What tiny little child approaches?
Oh, I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
I'm gonna punch him.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
You know I'm like
We
the
are
princess.
fighting.
I have consented to nothing yet.
Fine.
I'll do it.
Do you wish to fleet against me?
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
I do.
I'll take a medium
Here's
bet.
my wager. I'm ready for you
I'm
now.
mostly confident enough to do a big bet, but you know what? I'll do medium bet for now. Why not? I'll just kill you if I lose anyways.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
That's a pretty good one. They liked it.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
There we
They
go.
seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant. Yes, more.
You're just terrible at this.
Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal. I adore it. Wonderful. Rare to find someone with any fighting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more.
I wish I was that
Remember
witty.
some of those insults?
Happy to be of service.
I regret not betting more. But increase my charisma.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
Who is yelling at me?
By Thor's hammer it is, Eivor!
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
Hey, Rolf.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested how?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
You want me
My crew
to
is
kill some
gathered down
people
by
for
the
you?
docks. Locals mostly. Even
Where'd
a
you
couple
go?
of farmers hungry for excitement.
How
Where the
do
hell
they
did you
compare
go?
to me and Sigurd?
There is no
Do you dream of being rich like a raider? Join my crew. You will find us at Stavager's northern headline. Ask for Rolf. I don't know where he went. Okay, so I'm not really going to stick around here. I just wanted to make sure I had the dock. Okay, so now I have the fast travel, so I can come back here anytime I want. And I also want to get this, and then we're going to head out of here real quick. We'll toot the sweet.
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly
Oh,
good.
this is the guy I'm
Do
supposed to
not
be following.
worry about the bad.
I totally went the wrong way.
They should worry about me.
Can you just give me a ride up to the synchronization point?
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas.
Alright, how do I punch him?
Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That
I'm not
shield
sure if that's a
maiden is
leadership
Ashley
quality.
the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then,
I would rather have a
Thorgils.
smart leader than a punchy leader.
Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no
That seems
rules.
fair. Let's go, 3-on-1.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
And that's just in the bedroom.
I have
Ooh.
heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I feel like there should be some rules. I have weapons.
I am ready.
Fight!
A raider needs to be ruthless.
Better than any man here!
You have much to learn.
Oh my god, I was straight up hitting the wrong buttons again. Thick Skull gets to lead your crew now? I feel like I was supposed to beat them all, but I did not. I got my ass kicked. How are you flying, my man? I'm definitely supposed to still talk to this guy, but I feel like he's glitched, kinda. Whatever, I'm gonna go back to climbing my mountain. It's nice to talk to you guys. I don't actually think it's a mountain. It's 160 meters ahead of me, so it shouldn't be that hard to see. I was kind of hoping I could jump into that tree. You'd ask, why can I jump into a tree, or why would I expect that? It's because you could in Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3, like tree. Oh yeah, you can climb up that tree a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna climb up this building. We're gonna get to our boat. Sail out of here. Har hole. Oh, a cool little lodge. Really hope I don't have to fight anyone when I get to the next mission, because, man, am I under-leveled for the next area. Ooh. Hardest thing about these sync points is you have to climb so much. This is months of me climbing a building. Months. There we go. Finally approaching the top. Oh, this is a view. Look at that money shot. Do I have to climb down all the way? It really does feel like I have to, doesn't it? Man, I missed all the conveniently placed haystacks that you can always jump down from sync points. Oh, that was dangerously close to dying. Alright, let's get back to the road and sorry, not the road, the sea, and sail out of here. Okay, I found one area with enemies in it. They didn't want me there, but I didn't want to be there any more than they did. So, let's get away. Really hope we don't get attacked in the next area, because I have no health. So, where's my boat? Oh, there it is. Right where I left you. Alright, let's hear some more stories while we head off very far. I don't even know how much distance there is to this objective, but if I were to estimate, I'm going to say a lot. Chapter 4, apparently. Maybe this game is shorter than I think.
A message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being
Alright,
a
I'm
man.
gonna let
So one winter,
it
my father asked me to
sail
perform a
away for
bargaining
us.
ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his
Let the
bolster
auto
and
sail in.
snowsight.
Take care of it.
With tea warming my heart, I
And
cut
just
hair and
enjoy these
sacrificed it to the goddess,
stories from
asking in
Bragi.
exchange of
Actually,
spirit
I think I'll
from
let
my
him say
father.
one story and then
The
I'll switch it
ritual
to
was
music
done.
and
My
see
father
what kind
and I
of
set off
shanties
into
we
the
have in
forest.
this
We
game.
hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded, yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi, here's only those who speak to her.
I just realized that his name is Braggy. Like, he is braggy. That pun went right over my head for just until now. So, I'm not the smartest guy, is what that basically winds up being. Anyways, let's listen to some fun sea shanties. Doesn't seem like a sea shanty. You know what I mean? Change it up. Alright, we're making progress. It's just really far.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words
It'd be funny if there's like a sea serpent that just comes out and destroys our boat. So far there hasn't been like any supernatural with this game. So basically it's ever since Assassin's Creed like 4, they've kind of veered away from the whole Assassin's Creed lore that used to be such a big part of the story. They were really big into it in Assassin's Creed 1 through 3 in the Desmond trilogy, where you would every single chapter be pulled out of the story in order to do some stuff in the real world. But in this one, they're really just leaving you in this fake world, and you're not coming out of it at all. I saw that there's an option in the menu that I can leave, but I was kind of waiting for the game to pull me out by itself. It looks like I have to leave if I want to leave. At least that's the way it's looking so far. And so that was kind of a thing with Origins and Odyssey, where in both of those games, it's like there are very few real-world scenes in the entire game. I think there were like 3 in the entire thing. Syndicate, I honestly can't even remember if there was a real-world plotline in Syndicate. I think in Syndicate it was like you, the player, was the person in the Animus, and so there's no real-world plotline because you are just being recruited by, like, it's breaking the fourth wall in that game. But I don't even know. I think we drove into a cutscene because they cut my sea shanties off, and had a weird view there. So we might be in a cutscene, or something cool's happening, or this might just be regularly scheduled. What happens if you just sail for too long? We might have just ended the song and now we're just flowing in. But anyways, it looks like we're arriving at our destination. Area. Oh, come on, go away, Ubisoft.
Docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Deadly cold.
It'd be really sad if I died right here. Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemy, fair fight. Challenging enemy, overwhelming. So basically the game is telling me not to fight people here. I won't fight that. Alright, so I'm looking for Sigurd, who should be up here somewhere. Oh, I think I just deactivated it. But yep. Should be up here. I honestly can't see on the quest map where he's supposed to be. Let's use my bird.
Sunan, guide me.
Alright, looks like he's in this area. So let's kind of drop a marker on that and run that way. There's no drinking competition. Kind of want to get on it, get in on it, but I might wait for it for a bit later. Let's go.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave
That's a
it
valid
for
point.
another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
See, Sigurd's being surprisingly diplomatic. It's like they're in King Harold's domain. They have to respect his
watch
rules
over
while
this
they're
one,
up here.
and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Hey Basin, your recruit kind of sucks.
Is Hytham well?
Like he just
heal,
jumped and fell over.
Never fully recover.
He basically didn't even get hit.
It is fortunate that you were able to succeed. When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Ooh, are we getting an
Already
assassination?
looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
This is very classic Assassin's Creed.
Is this how your brotherhood operates?
I think he does want me to eventually join. I think I am eventually going to join.
Said like
Because the
that,
Brotherhood is a
you
thing
make
now.
me blush.
But
We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
that's the Creed.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Looks like we're getting a lot of stealth sections.
Step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
So far I'm enjoying the fact that they seem to be bringing back a lot of the classic Assassin's Creed stuff.
Dismissed at a distance. Remain far from what
And really mixing it in with all the lessons they learned with Odyssey and
Do not
Origins.
draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Yeah, and no one's gonna notice the weapons I'm strapped
In case
with
I
on
wasn't
every
clear,
side.
You will need to put up your hook. Good for the trick to work.
Sorry, you didn't tell me how.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before
Cloak
drinking
diminishes
that
unwanted
much.
attention.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit.
Together, all right?
I feel like I did something wrong here. Okay, I kind of wanted to die there. That's why I wasn't really trying to fight, because I wanted to figure out what I did wrong. I think the whole thing with the cloak is it makes you more stealthy, but it doesn't... I kind of interpreted it as you wear the cloak and then you can just kind of walk past everyone. But I think it's more like if you wear the cloak, you are less suspicious for some reason. I mean, I'd be very suspicious of the guy wearing a cloak and hiding his face, but, you know, if it works on Hagrid and Harry Potter, I mean, why wouldn't it work on anyone?
A few things you should know before you step into his camp.
What? Don't get caught by, were we still having a conversation?
Things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
I didn't realize he was still talking. Is that it? Okay. He was basically done talking. Alright. I mean, it just seems like I just run through bushes, right? I don't know how to get past here.
What were you thinking?
I want to talk to
Drinking
you.
mead on an empty stomach.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before...
So I just kind of ran up to it and just knocked on the door.
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
So I should stab him and leave. Did I just kill him?
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harold's truce.
No one knows I'm here.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I feel like Gorm's gonna be one of the last guys I take out. He's had a very Potsy feel to him, like the Familiar Potsy in Assassin's Creed 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, the reason why I bring that up is because the Potsy's are dealt with really quickly in that game. So maybe he's gonna get dealt with really soon, or maybe he'll just end up being around forever and we're never gonna be able to get rid of him. I know it's definitely one of those two. It's obviously gonna be the entire game, or we're gonna get rid of him right away. Hello, store. I want a lot of money talking to someone.
Made with the finest ingredients.
I mean, how much money do I have? Yeah, I don't even know. I want to buy some rations. I don't understand why the game's not letting me. Maybe I can.
You sure there isn't?
I must take my leave. So long.
I feel like I don't understand how rations work. Because I think I'm out. Empty box, bowstring, collectibles. Oh, unintentional. Did not mean to do that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure how rations work at all. I can't heal myself. But it's like, apparently I'm full. Maybe I have full health right now just because I just died recently. Maybe that's it. So I'm gonna put my hood down. Meditate, calm out. I don't know what use horn does. But anyway, so we're just gonna climb up into the fortune here. We probably could have walked in like a normal human being, but you know, it's all about making an entrance, right? I feel like King Harold's gonna do something crazy. I do know about Harold of Denmark being a really, really famous person. I don't know if that's the same Harold we're talking about in this. I also don't know what that king did to become so famous. But presumably, he at least led an empire, so he had a bunch of people under his rule. So I'm wondering if that's the same king we're talking to right now, and he's about to, you know, mass murder everyone in this room and then declare himself the one and only king of the whole region. Or maybe he's trying to build a, you know, a unified kingdom where everyone becomes part of one great kingdom.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
I don't know why I'm so mad at Gorm. Like, I don't care about Gorm.
I hate long
I care about his dad that I killed.
Only when you're not giving them.
He's dead.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I feel
I'm
like they're
sad
gonna
to
get
lose
killed.
a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
He's way too
My
nice.
king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
What a decision. I feel like the right decision is to kill him. I don't know how banish him seems like it would only possibly come back to hurt me. I'm gonna kill him.
To hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him.
No, a quick death solves our
Gorm,
problem.
I name you Worm and call you exiled.
Ugh.
Leave these lands
So that was clearly a false line. No matter what I said, he would have been exiled.
King Harold, may I speak?
I feel like I chose the right answer. They should have killed him, but instead he's going to be a thorn in the whole story.
Our land since the days when Odin himself walked among. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards
I mean, that is a super rude thing to throw on him. Something you should have mentioned.
Adult cow, alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
So Harold is really doing a good job of consolidating power.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I'm bound Sigurd. I seek Valhalla. I feel like I want to be loyal to my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna be loyal to my friend.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Alright. So I have to choose between my brother and Norway. I feel like my brother's gonna choose to join the Worm, Gorm, and fight against Norway. And so I have to choose to fight for Norway. I'm not sure. But we should have absolutely killed that guy when we had the chance. That's a horrible tactical decision, so that he can come back and screw us over later. I wonder if that decision is going to affect what happens when he comes back. Like, if I suggested banishing him, he would, like, have mercy on me and he would leave me alone. But now, because I suggested killing him, that when he comes back, he'll just kill me or kill someone I care about or something. Well, that took a little loading.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but...
4 skill points. I got a lot of skill points now. I can get sprint attack. I think I will. Yeah, I got another bridge. Advanced assassination unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets with a timing-based attack. That's kind of cool. I could have probably bridged across here faster. Right. The way you unlock things in this game is so cool. I'm wondering if there's some stuff up here that I'm really neglecting right now. Like, what if I just reset these guys? Just real quick. Because I want to see what's up here. So I'm sure there's probably some really cool stuff that's really far away from the center. Oh, okay, so I only unlock the new branches once I get one of the ones that are beside the nothingness. So if I don't have one of the ones beside the fog, then I don't see the branch.
Came of age very quickly.
Okay guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. This episode has been a long one. I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes. But I'm going to leave it off here. I'm kind of seeing where the game's going. It seems like King Harald is he did what I thought he would do, and he's consolidating the powers of all of Norway. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Denmark. It is Norway. I think I'm confusing it with, like, isn't there like a Harald Bluetooth of Denmark? Is that who I'm thinking of? But anyways, trying to consolidate all with Norway, and obviously my brother doesn't like it because he was supposed to be king of his little region of Norway, but he's not going to get that power anymore. He's giving up his throne, and he's not going to like it. And also that guy that we should have killed. Oh, who's the son of the guy we did kill? He is alive and he got banished, and we said kill him, and hopefully he doesn't take that personally. And we'll see what happens to him, because he's definitely coming back later in the game. We should have absolutely killed him when we had the chance. But anyways, that's where we're going to leave off this episode. This has been a really long one, and I am really interested in the game so far. I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I mean, just how the heck did I get back to Tornberg? If I sailed all the way back up to over to here for that one quest, and now it just automatically brought me down to here. That's so weird. I have no idea how many chapters are going to be in this game, but it kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't make sense, right? Hordafolka is like level 280, and Rigafilka is level 1. So I have no idea how I'm going to level up to be strong enough to take on this area, unless... The other thing is there's not a lot of wealth and mysteries up here. There's 2 wealth, like 8 mysteries and 2 artifacts, whereas there's a lot of stuff down here. I'm wondering, I honestly don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see when the game kind of takes off, because the game just seems like it's starting up. But at the same time, it says we're in chapter 5. So for all I know, we're, I don't know. I'm going to look up later off screen how close we are to the beginning and how close we are to the end. Because I honestly have no idea. But anyways, I'm enjoying the game. I hope you guys are too. And I hope to see you guys all in the next episode when we're going to find out whether or not we're going to be staying with Norway or our brother. Anyways, hope to see you guys all there. And until then, bye-bye.